Is it going? Is it working? Oh, dashboard has just dinged. That means we have an output. Fantastic. Well, I think it's fantastic. I don't know what this sounds like. I don't know what it looks like. We are going raw. We're going in balls deep. We're going in raw. We're going in hard. We're on an iPad. There's no magic like extras. There's no noise removal. There's no filtering. There's no EQ. There's no compression. This is all pretty much old school. Input devices or mixing board, audio outs going into the mixing board, doing everything over the mixing board. If my microphone can hear it, you can hear it. If my neighbors start screaming racial slurs at each other, you will hear them. If my other neighbor decides that she's going to start screaming at her kids, you'll hear it. Every scratch, hiss, click, burp, fart, fucking every sniff of said fart, you will hear it. It's raw and unfiltered, just like when you were made. Right. That means, and it's actually kind of bad because I'm now starting to realize how much I relied on a noise filter when using headset microphones because I've got a beard and microphone rubs against my beard. So, um, we'll see. Oh, and obviously there's going to be, because it's all analog, ground noise, kind of hums, hisses, clicks, pops, all that kind of stuff that you wouldn't normally hear if you were using a digital output. We have nothing here. It's all analog. It's just as far as the audio is concerned. So it's going to be terrible. Um, Trouble with the iPad as well is an iPad can only use the last activated USB device for audio. So if I set everything up and then I plug in another device, it'll go, oh, we're going to ignore that one. Actually, no, I don't know if you can change that in this version of the operating system, but still. Alright, let's move. That if we can. It's going to be quiet, but we'll see. Bring down the game a little bit. You never know, I might actually be able to do a decent mix on this one. I doubt it. But we'll see. There's mole rats. It's fucking mole rats. I might be bald and old now. We'll go J-Boy. It's gonna be like double dragon, like bosses and stuff. Can I not D-pad it? No. Don't button mash. Position your attacks. Attack while dashing to knock down an enemy. Yeah, that'd be so much better if it was on D-pad, but it's not. Flash kick, okay. Beat up the Easter Bunny, fuck yeah. Press forwards and punch. Oh, it's a back and kick, wasn't it? This is pretty cool. Swatted, that's what you get, son. Smash crates to find food and weapons. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Ugh. No! Oh no. Oh, what? I get to be Bob and Jay? This is rad. Oh, we got Jay back up to health as well. Bob just goes full geef. I will say one thing about Jay Muse and Kevin Smith, right? Fucking, it's hilarious that I always thought it was hilarious, at least, right? So I remember Jay Muse doing an interview years ago. I don't remember on what YouTube channel it might have been, like when Game Station became like Polaris or whatever it was, and he sat there doing this interview. It might have been IGN, I don't know. And they ask him about something like Half-Life or whatever, and he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Like, or what the interviewer was talking about. Jay Muse was not, like, he's not a gamer, right? And it's just so funny how, like, Jay and Silent Bob, like, stoner culture and, like, gamer culture just kind of cross over, but the guys who are doing it have no fucking idea. They've got no clue. But you assume they do because, like, everyone else does. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, gamers and stoners gravitate towards Jay and Silent Bob. You assume that because you've gravitated towards them, they might be into the same kind of thing as you, and it turns out they have no fucking idea. Well, I figured I'd give it a crack, mate, because I've got it installed. So this is the Steam Deck, and we are just literally on the iPad. Like the camera's being done by the iPad, the audio's being done by this microphone, gameplay and all that's been fed through an analog mixing board, which I remember telling you about a while ago that I want to pick up, the AG03 from Yamaha. You could have got a Behringer to do the same kind of job. And it's just reminded me how much I've relied on a noise filter to stop my microphone rubbing against my beard and having that come through my audio if I'm wearing a headset. And, you know, how much you kind of ignore, like, ground loop and stuff like that, all the grounding noises and bad connections that give you that kind of, like, little analog buzz and hiss and click. And because I can't put filters on this audio, because obviously it's all analog, and you know, I need to have extra bits hooked up to add in filters like a gate and compressors and all that. There is a compressor built into here, not that I've got it turned on and that. I mean, there's even a reverb. I mean, there's a fucking reverb. Why I'd want a reverb, I don't know. Give me a gate, but a reverb, no. It's just you're going in like really raw. It's just great. I need to finish River City Girls at some point. I've been told River City Girls 2 might have online multiplayer, and if that's the case, that's on the list. So Bob's health fills up over time, so it's not just a oh fucking sock full of quarters. Rug munches. Bob's back. Bob's back in play. Oh, so good. This is so fun. Just makes me think like Double Dragon and Kunio-kun. Oh no. Bob, get in there. Save me, dude. Deck Mubi. Larry, that son of a bitch. Mubi the golden calf. I still have my Mubi shirt upstairs. I probably should have been wearing that right now. It's purple with a name tag. I guarantee you, even though I bought it when I was like 17, it still fits. Oh, I got twatted by a skateboarder. That's what you get, bro. Granny! We'll leave Granny. Look at that. Twatted, mate. That's what you get. Can I... No. Oh, I can! I can swap between Jay and Bob on the fly. That's ace. So I got a bit excited there and shouted into the microphone. Shit. Decked, son. Yeah. Love it. Fucking love it. I might have to turn the microphone down because I'm probably clipping it like a motherfucker. It's cranked. Beautiful. Oh God, I wish it did, mate. I wish it did knock off 50 games. I'll give it a go. It's that dude from Double Dragon. I'm done, son. Now getting fucked up by the Easter Bunny and fucking... Oh, dude. I just got fucking done by the Easter Bunny and fucking movie. What a cunt. What an absolute cunt. But yeah, can you hear that buzz? That's from the... That buzz is from the deck. Dirty headphone port. And by dirty headphone port, I just mean the audio that's coming out of it's got a bit of a to it. That was pretty fucking fun. I'm not a fan of what I don't know why it wasn't letting me use the D-pad. I could only analog stick it. But nah, man, that was pretty cool. Oh, what? Only 22% of players got up to that point? But that was fucking... I played it for 20 minutes. That was great. That was absolutely great. Now, let me see if I can change scenes whilst I'm at it. You don't want show and tell. What about this one? That should just be a camera. It's going to be the wrong camera in it. Yeah, typical. Fucking typical. So if I go... camera. What camera is that? Oh, there's two cameras set up there. Why is there two cameras? I don't want to set up the back camera. We'll go front ultra wide. High. Right. And I'll change the game. Let's try that UFO. I think I've got it installed on here. Here we go. So we'll flip back. See? iPad stream. That's why it looks so jank. Fucking yeah, man. That's what we need. We need a Charlie cam. We need a Charlie cam. Oh yeah, man. There's some really good stuff on Kingrun at the moment. Of new stuff as well. Just as a note. But oh no, my chat's gone. Come back. Well, hopefully the chat's still connected. I don't know. It's probably a bit loud, or I'm probably a bit loud. I don't know which. Go back to the audio. I'll just let this roll for a little bit. I hope this is coming out okay. I don't imagine it to be super fantastic, but... I would actually say, Divine, are you available to get into a Discord call? This could be... I could be playing with fire if I say that. Bless you. "15 minutes? Cool. That might be something worth... I want to just see if it'll function. The trouble is you'll probably get my gameplay audio back. But, yeah. Alright. Launch the game. Oh, this is insane, man. Just the idea that I haven't had to use a mixing board in 4 years, 5 years. having faders and dials for stuff. Oh, I've missed it so much. The way audio is supposed to be done. Oh wow, okay, so that's a gain switch for that input. Okay. Does that clean up the... Oh wow, that's cool. I think default that was on high gain, but still. Oh, mate, Divine. I've always loved just. I remember when everyone started moving to digital gear, you know, digital processing. And they're like, oh, well, can't I just do everything? Like, can't I do all of this stuff with just like software? And I was like, nah, mate, just go out and buy a compressor, go out and buy a mixing board, and all this kind of stuff, and you'll be good for life, kind of thing. Like that stuff will never fail. Like it'll just last forever. But your software is reliant on your computer, the software, like the software itself, and all that. And over time, I got swung over to digital too. But mate, I ain't dude. Coming back to this is so good, so good. Yeah, you have to deal with ground loops and stuff like that, but I mean, there's no processing, there's no EQ, there's no compression on this. If it sounds like shit, that's because that's the microphone. Yeah, mate, mixing board. Because I'm just going off the iPad now. Yeah, you've just popped in because it can see you. We're wearing blankets.
It's Sharky and George, innit, bro?
Innit?
I'm wearing the Sharks and I'm called George.
Mate, Divine's got a spacesuit.
Divine, fuck you with your spacesuit.
Who needs heating when you got a spacesuit?
Yeah,
Who needs heating? Oh wow, okay. Let's have a go. What we got? Let's plug this back in, so I pulled it out my ear. Oh, it's caught on my piercing. Oh, that's painful. Right, do not wear earbuds when you got piercings. Sucks. Jump and attack. Okay. Get the dust off it. Blink. Oh, can I D-pad it? Oh, I can D-pad it, thank fuck. Can't be playing games like this with a fucking... Okay, so what would equate to circle is also an attack? That's cool. No, we can't get up there. Boo. Uh-oh. Am I going to be able to jump at? I doubt it. Okay. I hatched out of an egg. So wait, is that the map there? On the left, that grid? I take it that's the map, yeah? I'm going to take a stab and say that's the map. Oh, mate! That's the devil! What the fuck? Clever. You're thinking you're safe, and then you just get smashed in the face by a rock. Can I smash them? No. Can I fall down there, or is that going to kill me? Oh. Oh, it killed me. And again. Ooh. Oh, dude, hitbox is the devil. Oh, come on, man. That was pure cheese. There's 2 buttons and I keep fucking it up. Oh, you've got to be kidding, they come back. Oh, no. That's the devil. We're about to get done, son. Game over. Okay. So how do we... Back to library? Okay. Dust off your first disc. Energy cubes can also explode, say the legal team. Okay. Tell you what, let's turn on the compressor. That's probably not going to help at all, but... Oh, I should note the compressor is tied to a light EQ. You can adjust all of that in software, but... Oh no, I should have... Oh no, I should have read the instructions. So... Oh. Run, hop, shoot. Okay. Oh, I could have done in every single thing in a line there. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say, did somebody say centipede? Oh, he's good for Discord? Okay, right. This might cause the whole thing to go tits up, because I don't know how multitasking is going to work. Right, so if I go like that, please tell me the stream's still running. Discord, where's Discord? Right, it looks like we might still be going. I don't know. And then if I go Divine, Divine is on mobile. How do I make a call from? Ah, here we go. Plug Discord into the aux in on the mixing board. Um, the fuck was that about? Or has it died? Have I lost the stream? I don't know. I'll go back to the game. So it does appear to still be working, but I don't know if I'm getting any. There's no audio, so it's died again. Oh, it's good for now. Okay. Why is this thing being such a cunt today? Ah, there we go. Actually, that doesn't sound that bad. Okay. Yeah, so when we go over to Discord, the iPad won't let me do. It won't let me share the microphone between two applications. So, if any of my guys want to talk to me on Discord, I'll have to get a dongle for my phone, plug that into the aux in the mixer. I don't know if that'll disable the microphone on the phone though, which would then mean that I can't. I then wouldn't be able to talk back over the phone. But I'll have to try that at some point. So we're learning. We're learning. I'm really bad at this, straight out. Oh no. Everything's good for now though. Oh shite. Oh, I can't do it. Okay. That's gonna hurt me though, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Clever little game. Neat. And I will say, Divine's right. The audio doesn't actually sound completely terrible. I'm quite happy with that. How do I? What's the menu button to go back to? There we go. Yeah, don't think this is terrible for an iPad. It's not great either, but it does mean that if I really wanted to, because we're using that camera jiggery pokery, if I go there, and then go normal, I could literally be in a strip club right now, and you wouldn't know. See, so Magic. Let's have a look. Fun fact: the Discord takes over the audio completely until the call drops off. Because remember, I couldn't hear any game audio. Then pop back in. That's fair. I was hoping because Discord would have allowed me to use noise removal, their noise filter. So I was hoping that the noise filter would have been able to kick out the gameplay audio. But you know, it clearly it's not that sophisticated to allow me to share an audio device between multiple apps. Bit of a bummer. As I say though, I had thought that had been the case, which is why the original plan was to just use a phone and a dongle. But again, I don't know if by using the dongle it'll disable the because what I'd have to do is use the microphone on the phone to talk to people on Discord, and then the audio output from the call could go into the mixer so that people could hear what other people I'm talking to. It's getting more and more complicated for mega portable simple like setup, but this is the kind of thing we used to have to do back in the day. Like I remember way back in the day doing live streams, you had to have a mixing board if you wanted to run multiple input feeds and stuff. Like one PC probably wasn't powerful enough, so you'd use two. And then you'd have one, kind of like what we're doing here. Like you've got one machine playing a game and one machine doing a live stream. It would be the same thing back in the day. You'd have one machine doing a phone call, or like a bunch of guys on a mixer. You'd have like another PC doing like a line-in phone call from like Skype or whatever. All of that would be fed into the big mixing board. Mix minus it all out. Like the thing I'm having to do here with the iPad is basically what we had to do years and years and years ago anyway. So it's not like this is worse. It's just different than what people are used to now, if that makes any sense. I hope it fucking does, because you got to think about streaming has changed a lot in the last 15 years. I mean, last time I ended up sitting at an actual mixing desk was probably sometime in 2019. This is it, and I will say this is probably the smallest mixer I've ever used in my life. It's bloody thing. Hang on. Just a little tiny. It's pretty neat. So, I can hear Charlie Spaniel. Is everything okay? Yeah. Is Span getting excited? Yeah. Is he going somewhere? Yeah. Oh. Should I come with? Okay. Yeah, but Spaniel. Hello, beautiful boy. Hello. Good boy.
Can people on the stream wait for you?
Well, I'd have to leave it live. I can hit mute. I don't have a be right back screen though.
You can always just put some music on in the background.
I can't do that because it won't let me share audio.
Yeah.
We found out.
Okay, yeah, well.
Alright, well, I'll tell you all what. You're gonna sit here and wait until I get back from taking my beautifulest son out for a walk. And I'll come back and random game. Oh, and there's a mute button. I found out there's a mute button. Watch. You can't hear me because there's a mute button. Right. I'll be back in a minute. What? Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Actually, I'll call this one done for a minute, and then I'll come back, start back up, and do another one when I get back, because I can actually check it out and see how it goes, see how it looks, how it sounds. So none and divine. Thanks for coming to hang out, and I'll see you all in the next one.